We begin at 10 with our continuing coverage of breaking news. Tragedy in our community tonight. 4 innocent people are confirmed dead, as well as the gunman who police say opened fire on them at a St. Francis Network medical office building near 65th and Yale. Good evening. I'm Shay Rossi.
And I'm Sarah Whaley. We brought you breaking news coverage for 3 straight hours, beginning at 5 this evening, just after police got the call that a man with a rifle was at the Natalie Medical Building firing shots. You can see there the Natalie Medical Building is just south of the hospital.
Fox 23's Rick Marinon was live on the scene during our continuous coverage. He joins us live again tonight on a night many believe could never happen here.
And that Natalie building, from my perspective, is through the trees here. It's not one of these taller towers, but this incident happened in the orthopedic department on the 2nd floor, and we have been told it appears this was a specifically targeted event and that this was all contained to that one office. A news conference wrapped up around 7:15 this evening with some preliminary information as to what happened. We know police did not hesitate to go inside. They actually ran towards the shots they were hearing inside the building. The incident was over within less than 10 minutes, but when they got in there, that is when they saw some staff members laying on the ground dead, as well as the gunman with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. We do know he had a handgun and some kind of rifle with him. Tulsa Mayor G.T. Bynum says these people, especially after the pandemic we went through with this being a healthcare center, these people did not deserve this. This is a place of healing. This is not a place where people are killed. Here is what he had to say earlier this evening with his initial remarks.
This campus is sacred ground for our community. For decades, this campus has been a place where people have come to work, heroes have come to work every day to save the lives of people in our community. Just in the last few years, in the greatest public health crisis that our city has ever had to face, this has been the facility more than any other that has worked to save the lives of people in this city.
And with this being specifically in that orthopedic department, we are starting to see on social media some people asking, is it this person? Is it this person? Who didn't go home tonight? I've also been speaking with some nurses, not only who were here initially, but also some who have made their way home. They are saying they believe it is such and such and such and such. However, the hospital says they are going to give families time to grieve, and they are not releasing any names. There will be a news conference tomorrow morning with more details, especially back out here at the scene. This investigation is going to happen into the night. This doesn't happen here in Tulsa. The thing that sticks out in my mind the most is it happened in Tulsa. We usually see this happening in other cities, especially just in the past few days. This doesn't happen here, and now it has, and we are going to get more answers in the morning. Live in South Tulsa, covering news that matters, I'm Rick Marinon, Fox 23.